Welcome back to the news. Here are some of the views expressed ahead of next week's elections.
How many MPs may have said that they would provide land deeds and other things? You may have gone crazy over this and voted for them, but after the election none of them could be even found. This is the nature of it. What did they do in the country over the past 6 months? They made a series of promises that a major change will be made in the country. But if you look at this entire series of promises, they have all fallen apart. Constructing a road and a building isn't development. Development should mean the improvement in your economy and your lives. This is the development we intend on bringing about. It is like fairy tales which we have heard about heaven. There is God, there are fairies and divine cuisines. There is also the tree which grants all wishes, and then there is also erotic women for pleasure. This is astounding. All of this is a complete lie. We have promised to provide 1 million jobs, create cluster villages, health and to improve the education sector much more than it is now. These are the promises in our election manifesto. Our vision is to bring victory to the country. Ranil Wickremesinghe's tie is punctured. That is why there is no air. Its canvas has deteriorated. He doesn't even know how to fix a tie puncture. Why do I say this? It is because if he takes over the government, he is always vulnerable of being sent home. We cannot let Mahinda Rajapaksa win at any cost. It must be very clearly said that the little Rajapaksas will not be allowed to launch rockets, ride on white horses and drive Lamborghinis with the innocent taxpayers' money. They were searching for Lamborghinis and all sorts of other things. They couldn't prove it. Now ultimately they have summoned me to the FCID with just days left for the election. What they are trying to do is destroy our image and demoralizing our campaign. There's a new sense of faith towards the police and the judiciary now. Through the faith, we have a plan to create a program which provides 1 million jobs to the youth of this country. They are just throwing numbers out. They say that they will provide 1 million jobs through the Volkswagen company. Mahinda Rajapaksa could have stayed in power for 11 years, but some astrologer came along and told him to call for election 2 years early because he will win anyway. But we fielded the General Secretary of his very own party as a candidate and sent him packing on the 8th of January. The executive presidency is ours, and for the next 5.5 years, this executive presidency is the chairman of our party. This means that your safety and assurance lies with the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. Through the historic victory on the 8th of January, the two most top seats were cleansed with Maithripala Sirisena as the president and Ranil Wickremesinghe as the prime minister. Now come the 17th, you have the opportunity to cleanse the seats in parliament. The picture of our president is placed on cutouts of the UMP. This is hilarious. Why can't they contest with Ranil Wickremesinghe's face on them? Even if you vote for the elephant or the beetle leaf, it will eventually become a partnership. Do you know who gets elected to parliament, take up a ministerial portfolio will say? They will say that they will not take up these positions from Ranil. We took them from Maithripala Sirisena because he is our party leader. They might also say that they did not go for the UMP government. Even I used to go listen to speeches of the JVP after May Day rallies. I was very happy to listen to them because they were so pleasant. Please elect educated and intelligent people to parliament. If not, there will be no people to speak and fight against these corrupt governments. If there are any candidates contesting the election from any party and are not suitable, please make sure that they are defeated and sent home.